There are players who dominate their era, and then there are forces of nature that completely rewrite the laws of the sport. We aren't just watching a striker, we are witnessing the rise of a global brand, a human anomaly, and a historical icon who transformed modern football. This is the story of the man they call the Cyborg. This is Erling Braut Haaland. Born on July 21, 2000 in Leeds, England, was destined for football greatness. As the star striker for Manchester City in Norway, Erling Haaland has redefined modern goal scoring. His elite positioning and lethal box finishing make him one of the best in the world. But his physical dominance isn't an accident. Growing up, he excelled in handball, golf, and track, even breaking an age category world record for the standing long jump at age 5. Long before the bright lights of the Premier League, Erling's story was forged in the quiet agricultural town of Bryne, Norway. Unlike most, his path was deeply tied to family struggle and redemption. Football was in his blood from day one. His father, Alfie Haaland, was a rugged Premier League midfielder whose career was cut short by injury, while his mother, Gry Marita Braut, was a national heptathlon champion. Fueled by a quiet determination to finish what his father started, a young Erling left the comforts of mainstream academy life early. At just 15 years old, he made his senior debut for Bryne FK, braving the freezing Scandinavian winters, pushing his body to the absolute brink and leaving home to chase a destiny that felt larger than life. Every legend has a definitive catalyst moment. For Erling, it was a legendary domestic match under the mentorship of Ole Gunnar Solskjaer at Molde. In a high-stakes game against unbeaten league leaders Brann, a young, lanky Haaland did something impossible. He scored 4 goals in the first 21 minutes of the match, destroying the opposition single-handedly. Watching in the stands were scouts from the world's biggest clubs. It was the exact moment the world realized that Norwegian football had just birthed an unstoppable monster. What followed was an unprecedented metamorphosis. Erling evolved from a skinny, raw teenager into a lethal, muscular machine, earning the prestigious Golden Boy Award. He didn't just step onto the European stage, he shattered it. He moved to Red Bull Salzburg, becoming the first teenager to score in 5 consecutive Champions League matches. Then came a blockbuster €20 million transfer to Borussia Dortmund. On his Bundesliga debut, he came off the bench and scored a breathtaking hat-trick in just 23 minutes. The skinny kid from Bryne was gone. The world-class Terminator had arrived. In 2022, Erling completed a historic, record-breaking transfer to Manchester City, instantly establishing a relentless goal-per-game rivalry with Kylian Mbappe that mirrored the legendary Messi-Ronaldo era. Haaland completely decimated the Premier League scoring records, securing a historic European treble and winning the UEFA Champions League. But his ultimate test awaited in the summer of 2026. Carrying the heavy burden of a nation that hadn't seen a World Cup since 1998, Haaland single-handedly dragged Norway to the grandest stage in North America. In a tournament defined by raw emotion, Haaland fought like a man possessed. He blasted 7 goals in just 4 games, single-handedly driving Norway to their first-ever quarterfinals. Though it ended in a heart-wrenching World Cup exit, he left everything on the pitch and cemented his status as a national hero. Behind the terrifying on-pitch persona lies a deeply grounded family man. Erling shares his life with his long-term partner, Isabel Haugsang Johansson. The two share a poetic connection. They grew up together in the same small town of Bryne and met through their mutual love for football at the local academy. In December 2024, their bond grew even deeper when the couple welcomed their first child, a son. While Erling commands the global spotlight, Isabel remains his anchor, keeping him connected to his roots as they navigate the immense pressures of global superstardom together, proving that even a sports icon needs a sanctuary to call home. So what truly separates Erling Haaland from every other athlete on Earth? It is an unparalleled, obsessive work ethic that redefines human longevity and physical performance. Haaland treats his physical frame like a highly engineered weapon. He consumes a strict, hyper-calculated 6,000-calorie daily diet consisting of raw milk, animal hearts, and livers. He wears specialized glasses to optimize circadian rhythms, tapes his mouth shut at night for perfect nasal breathing, and structures his entire existence around sleep optimization. He has combined freakish natural genetics with a terrifyingly disciplined lifestyle to build a body that simply does not break. He is not just playing the game, he is dominating it, engineering a legacy that will echo for generations.
If you enjoyed this biography, please leave a comment, like the video, and subscribe for more epic stories.